that's an interesting screen. There we are. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you've had a fantastic day and a good start to your week. And I really, really hope that you enjoyed today's stream as well. Let me move that tiny bit that way. Bosh! Yes, it is Tuesday, which means not really much in terms of the game, if we're honest. Tuesdays aren't anything specific. However, it is a big day for the Blue Army. Come on! Oh my goodness, what a game it's going to be tonight. Us against Southampton. After Leeds failed to bottle yesterday, sadly. But it's fine. It is what it is. We can't expect them to lose all of their games because it's very unlikely. If you missed yesterday's stream, then we did Champs on the Road to Glory, following the previous day's stream of doing Champs on the PlayStation account. We got 16 wins on both, which, not bad, right? Could be significantly worse, and that was sort of like the optimistic target for the first week of Champs, and maybe throughout Champs this season, I guess. We'll see. But yeah, we got 16 wins, which was solid. Rewards on the PlayStation account were absolutely horrific, whereas on the Xbox account, at least we got something. I got myself a Wilf Zaha from the tradable pack. I did use him in a game, and he has since been sold. He has gone up in price, sadly, since I sold him by about 20,000 coins, but honestly, I don't really mind, because the main thing is getting nearly $250,000 for a player tradable is incredibly rare on this game. So to be able to tick him off in the collection book and sell him, not bad. We're now up to nearly 6.3 mil as well. Amen, hello, James, YJ, and Tommy. Hey everybody. Tuco, thank you for following on TikTok. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm terrified about later, but I guess we'll see how things go. Got a ticket to download. That's going to be sick. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to stuff, really. You got Doku. What, tradable or untradable? Because obviously anything tradable is just mental to hit. Mental. Jack, hello, welcome. Ben, how is it going? I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Adam, cheers for following on TikTok. Untradable. Fair enough. So, what do I want to do today? Well, you can see the title, at least on YouTube, as that's the only place where I actually put that as the title. I want to make a bit more progress in the collection book. So last week we did all of the heroes, and now we can start to do some more cards. So I don't know if normal golds are selling. I guess we'll find out when I list all of this stuff up. Have these guys' prices changed since I previously listed them? I doubt it, if not lower. Okay, lower. Down to 12k for Lippinen. And Mario Gomez, cha-cha, is 13.5. So hopefully they can sell for that. We will relist all of these guys, and then we can list the rest as well. Kino, Elemental, everybody, hello, hello, hello. YJ, I don't really know what that means, if I'm to be honest with you. Big game tonight. It is a massive, massive game tonight. Win this and things look so much better. So, we'll see. Now, I actually haven't yet gone Chelsea playing today. How am I doing today? Good, thank you very much for asking. I hope you are all having a good day. Thank you anyone that has been spamming the likes on TikTok. Thank you anyone that's hit the thumbs up on YouTube. There are a few of you that had liked the stream before it even went live. So, hell yeah. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Ended up getting 11 wins, got Robinson and Bissek. That is solid. Bissek is so good. So what I was going to say is, for the collection book, do I try and just tick off some of the team of the seasons? It's Arsenal v Chelsea, apparently. Ooh. That is huge. Arsenal to get an easy win, I guess is the assumption. Next generation AI in Photoshop. I don't care. I probably should have made the team of the season page already in the collection book, though. Shouldn't I? Did we get... Am I... You feel like you play better on PS4 compared to PS5? Apparently, older gen is easier. Just because of, like, the people that are playing on it. Did we get a mini-release for Team of the Season? Like, did we get a small batch of players added on, like, Saturday or Sunday? We didn't, right? Or am I going mental? How many cards have I done on the book? Total cards? I don't know. I don't have that information to hand. I can maybe try and create that information going forward, but it would take a little while. No way Ipswich and Leeds are going up and you're not? Why would that not happen? They are both very, very good. We have a very good chance of not going up. Team of Season Live 1. But no one is saying that we got any bonus cards, so yeah. Interesting. So that means I need to very quickly... This should take literally like a couple of minutes at most. We need to create a page in the collection book for live Team of the Season cards. So let's very quickly do that. Yes, it's because Leicester bottled that lead. Well, yes. And then all three of us have been bottling here and there over the last month or so. Everyone losing games and failing to score. It's been an absolute mess. But I'm not sure what you mean by saying no way that they're going up. I don't get it. There is definitely a way that they're going up. Of course I'm going to the game. Yes. Right, exclude untradables. So there are... Oh, of course, there's 25 live TOTs. My pages contain 24 players. So we're going to have to add a second page for one player. How annoying. Team of Season Live 2. Okay. Leicester will win the league. Leeds and Southampton will also go up. I hope you're right. I just hope we go up in some way, shape or form. Cameron, yeah, as soon as your undefeated streak of like 25 or whatever it was went, that was it really, wasn't it? Right, I need to change this background. So let's download a card and we can create this collection book page or pages and then we can start to use some of these cards. So let's get them going. Oh, hello. So who is this player? Who is the bottom one? Rafael Mujica Garcia. There he is, the David Villa regen. So he's going to go into the collection book. And let's create the page for Team of the Season. George, yeah, it's ridiculous. Such a shame because I think we do better than Ipswich in the Prem next season. Ipswich will finish 20th if they go up. I mean, the thing is, some years, when everyone says this, and like the assumption is that this promoted team is going to do absolutely garbage, right? Some years, yeah, it's absolutely correct, right? Like Sheffield United. Others, though, it's not completely rare for teams to surprise and do better than expected when getting promoted. So people say that, like, if us, Leeds, Southampton, etc. go up, that we do better than if Ipswich do. You never know, man. Ipswich could absolutely smash it and stay in the league. We just don't know. We just don't know. Going to the game, of course. You do need to go 5 at the back now, though. What a little rat. You just want Leeds, Southampton, and Leicester to go up to get away from those super teams next year. They're not going to pull a first season in the Prem, Sheffield United. But they could, though. Only in the Championship will you see the top 3 all drop points. I mean, not really. You very rarely see it in the Prem, but you see it in a lot of others. At the same time and not scoring those games. I mean, yes, none of us scoring was mental. Absolutely mental. So here is how I make a page for the collection book, right? So I get a card. I then theme the text and background and everything around the colours of the card. I use the base of the... Oh, this should be number 2. I use the base of one of the previous pages in order to be able to... Whoops, what on earth have I done there? I don't know what that was. Oi! TikTok! Stop! Well, this is a problem. Because normally we'd now just resize this down to... Like, can I get rid of this TikTok? I don't want to create any polls or anything like that. I want to resize this card. I'm not going to be able to do it because it's going to open up TikTok. Well, that's dumb. So then we shrink this down to 26% and then we just slot them into each of the gaps. And that is how we make the pages. So that's what we're doing right now. Well, if I can actually resize this properly, though, because that's incredibly frustrating. How am I going to be able to do this? How can I do this without that? Frame tool. What the hell is a frame tool? I've never seen that in Photoshop before. Creates placeholder frames for images. Interesting. But how do I just resize this now? Well, maybe we won't be able to create this page. Been a while since you caught a stream, actually. Where's El Pika's hat? Ever since he moved to there, his hat doesn't fit, so he lost it. Sadly. Can I disable this stuff then on TikTok? Because otherwise, you're not going to be able to use like any other programs whilst you're live. Settings. Live quality. No, I don't want any of that. End the live, then restart it. No, I'm not going to do that. I stream on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Yeah. So what was that bringing up, though? Something to do with text. What did it bring up? A text poll. I wonder if I have that box in the way... No, it's just going to come up with that. I don't think there's no way around me. So I can't use Photoshop whilst live on TikTok. That's really stupid. Oh no, I can. I can do it like that. Oh my god, that's going to take so much longer than normal though. I'm going to have to do each individual card rather than all of them at the same time. Once again, the TikTok streaming software showing why it's so infuriating. But that looks good to me. So let's delete this. And we'll make him 50%. Because yeah, I was just going to make the pages for the collection book whilst live. But yeah, that's significantly harder when I can't do that. Up the Leicester. Hell yes. That's better. Hell yeah! How's the team looking? Let me show you. So we've got 6.3 mil, but obviously we need all of those coins to build up for the collection book. So we basically try and just build and build and build coins to the point where I have 15 mil. That's the dream. Ben, good, thank you. Good evening. Speaking of, new contract for him. So here you go. So here is page 2 of Team of the Season live. Because there's 25 cards. And as I say, my pages hold 24. So how frustrating. But it's fine. We can download all the other cards. And we can just get them in. And then we can start to use some of them. Drogba's so good. Drogba's amazing. I mean, I don't know what his record is. It's pretty good. Considering, like, quits from me, quits from people at 0-0 and stuff like that, he basically, in nearly 100 games, averages 2 goal involvements a match. That's pretty crazy. It wouldn't surprise me if he averages maybe, like, 2.2, 2.3 goal involvements per 90. Which is crazy. How much is he? I don't know. 650-ish? I could swear he was lower than that. Did he have a bit of a rebound once people realised this guy's elite? Let's have a little look. Drogba. Yeah, my god. Less than 2 weeks ago, you could have picked this guy up for less than 400k. And then I guess people have realised that if you don't have Haaland, either his dynasties or his team of the year, this is your next best bet. He's just so good. What's Berber coming in at? I assume still very, very low. 172k. Again, you could have picked him up for about 130, so he's gone back up as well. 350k when you packed him tradable, then got him untradeable the next day. That's pretty mad. You invested 100k into Terland Tots, 100k into 84s, and 100k into Arsenal Commons for marquee matchups. Well, good luck. Any reason for the Terland Tots? I'm intrigued. Birthday Hullet, Team of the Year, Vieira sat in your midfield. I have Vieira at centre-back on the PlayStation account, and he is the most OP centre-back, I think, on the game. Think you'll complete the collection book? Am I in a better position compared to last year? I think I could complete it this year. I am 1,000,000% in a better position than I was last year, because the most amount of coins that I had at any stage last year was at the very end of the game cycle. I went into footies thinking, okay, I had somewhere between 5 and 5.5 mil. Couldn't tell you exactly what, but it was in that ballpark. So I already have more coins than I had going into like August last year. Whatever it was. So that's good. But I went into that obviously not thinking that footies would be tradable, because they never had been. I was under the assumption, okay, I've got 5 mil. I've got enough. Whatever comes out, right? Everything's going to be re-released in 85 times 10s constantly. All of the biggest cards, like Team of the Year, Pele or R9 or whatever the hell they were last year, those cards will come down. I'll be able to afford everything. But no. They made the footies tradable and they were extinct at 15 mil in August and then going into September. So, this year, the aim is to basically have everything done by then, or close to it. So that even if they do make them tradable again, they were SBCs, but with like a week to go until the new game came out. At that point, I was done. I was out. It was just an absolute joke. So this year, my aim for the collection book is by the end of Team of the Season. So Ultimate TOTS comes out May 31st. Don't know if you can see the bottom of the board there. Ultimate TOTS May 31st. So June the 7th or 6th or whatever it is, out, will be the end of Team of the Season. By that point, my aim is to have used every single card in the game that is less than 1 million coins. And then between then and the end of FC24 and Utties or whatever the hell it's going to be, I've only got the big boys to go. Because hopefully that stuff will just creep down over time constantly. So by the time I get to the biggest players, they'll have come down. But I will have done everything else. So it's not like, oh, well, if 99 footies Ronaldo is available, then I can do him, but I've also got 3,000 other cards to do as well. No. The aim is to be at a point where only big players are remaining. So that's why we're going to be grinding throughout Team of the Season to get as much of the collection book done as possible. And it's going to hurt the coin balance because of tax, of course. Right? The other stream that we did the other day, we got all of the... Oops. We got all of the heroes done. And that hit me for tax. And those are not really expensive cards. So you have to think, it's going to suck if these cards at the very end of the game cycle are extinct at 15 mil. Unless they come out as SBCs, I think the only way that I would not complete the collection book this year is if they don't bring out SBCs for the biggest cards in the game at the very end. Because, as I say, last year, they brought out an SBC... I can't remember who came out last. It was like Messi, Ronaldo, or Mbappe. One of the SBCs genuinely came out with like a week to go until this game came out. And by that point, I was like, no, you can't leave it that late. However, going forward this year, if it's the only card remaining for me to complete the collection book, I'll be okay with it. Because I can just grind it and I can get it done. So those are the differences this year and what I'd like to have as a difference. Litmanen goes, so we're up over 6.3. Carla, yeah, I know, I saw, I read. Delanio, hello, how's it going? Big game tonight? That is an understatement. What trading are you doing? I don't do any trading. If I did, then maybe I'd already be at 15 mil. But I don't. I don't. Just seen the highlights of last night's game. Seemed like a thriller of goals that was so avoidable. It was mental. It was a crazy game. It was entertaining as hell. It's just a shame the result went the way that it did. Thought you were trading heroes. No. No. I used all the heroes for the collection book. And now I'm moving on to TOTGS cards. I can get daily play done on this account. Maybe I should start doing this. Should we just go into, like, rivals with players that we want to tick off and try and do some of Kolo Muani in the meantime? Shields, I mean, so do we. We are cereal bottlers. Thoughts on the Newcastle Twitter post? I have absolutely no idea what you're referring to. So I don't have any thoughts. Fraz, I do that for people that are subs on Twitch, members on YouTube, etc. Those kind of things. Meant Nottingham Forest. Oh, I did a whole video on it on my TikTok. On my football TikTok. So if you want to see that, then you should follow my other account where I talk about football every day. It's this. Assuming you can see that message in the chat, it's that. And yeah, that's an account dedicated to footy. So we need to make a squad objective / collection book, I guess, because we need to put in Brendan. Hell yeah! What's happening with Leicester stuff with the EFL / Prem? Will there be a deduction next season? We are starting next season with a points deduction, like 99% certain, regardless of which league we're in. We may not be able to sign any players, depending on which league we're in, and also depending on the result of like the appeal and stuff like that. We'll see. Yeah, there was an update today. It's not a gameplay update though. Who am I looking for? So Bellerin. We need to whack in. Then, who are the others? McKennie is American. And the other one, Insigne. Italy. Bosh. Okay. So in an ideal world, wouldn't we benefit from another season in the Championship rather than go up and potentially go back down again? No. Because if you stay down, then you would also get a points deduction. You would potentially also not be able to sign anyone. And you would lose your manager and half of your team. If you go up, you might be able to keep some of those things. And the dream scenario is that you would somehow then manage to stay up. What happens when you complete the XP season? Does further XP you gain carry on to the next season? No, it does not. However, if you have group objectives, like the weekly objectives, do not claim the group reward. Individual objectives, like this one, will grant you your 200 XP. As soon as you do it, bang, it's claimed. Okay? There's nothing you can do to stop that. But the group objectives, you have to manually claim them. So if you don't, that carries over. Okay? It carries over. Why are you trying every player in the game? You don't get it? Because that's what I wanted to do with my Road to Glory this year. Make a collection book. Have some fun with it. YOLO. Speaking of, let's download all of these cards so that we can make our page for the book. How did you get 6 mil? By not spending my coins on stuff that I thought was a waste. It's not like I've constantly been packing mental stuff or anything like that. I've just been smart with coins and... yeah. Romero is next. Must lose so much money with tax if you're buying all these players. Well, that's what we're talking about. I want to, by the end of Team of the Season, have every card under 1 million coins done. And then we will basically have to be getting everyone else done whilst trying to minimize tax losses. Because you have to think, even if I get to the point where I have 15 mil at the end of the year, right? If I buy one player for 15 mil and sell them for the same amount, buy them at that point as well, because right now, when it's the crappy players, we can just play one game with them, tick them off, and move on to the next player. When we get into the biggest boys, we're not just going to use them for one game and bin them off, right? So I could buy a player for 15 mil, use them for like 48 hours, play 20 games with them, play a champs with them, and then sell them for 15 mil. I lose 750,000 coins by selling that card. So that is why we need as few players as possible by the time we get to footies or whatever it's going to be this year to be at that level of price, because otherwise we're going to be in big trouble. Because the tax doesn't let up at all. I go to every home game, yes. I've missed about 5 home games in 20 years. Rafinha. Zaha, he can be ticked off. You don't really get why the tax is there anymore. So the EA have some kind of control over the coins that are on the market. It would be way, way, way too easy for people to basically make unlimited coins if there was no tax. Think about it, right? If you manage to snipe a card that normally costs 10k for 9k, and you sell them for 10k, right now, you're making 500 coins. Okay? If there was no tax, you'd be making 1,000 coins. So you'd be making coins either way. However, if you buy a card right now for sniper card for 9.8k and sell them for 10k, you're losing 300. So you can't just sell them on for a tiny bit more and make unlimited coins. Is the thing. Otherwise, yeah, there'd be no limits onto the amount that you could make. You would cook that team! Couldn't care less whether you'd beat me. It's not my main team, and even if it was, I wouldn't care if you win or lose against me. I'm sorry to say it because it hurts some people's feelings, but I don't care how good you are at the game compared to me. It doesn't affect my life. It shouldn't affect yours either. Ben Sheaf. And then it's Mr. Bier. Anchor Desai. Yeah! To bump him up to basically max defending and strength and nearly jumping. He already has ridiculous pace. It seems like the best. Right, we're nearly there with these cards downloaded. We've got Weaver. Miss Morgan. Come on, Leicester, I agree. Up the Foxes! Sad that I couldn't do an Up the Borough tweet yesterday. That was unfortunate, but expected. Mara Alba. And then the last card is Da Costa. Whoops. Oh, however, I haven't put in the... Oh, I need to do the mixed team of the season as well. No, I don't. Wait. No, I don't need to do mixed. I'm confusing myself now. No. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right. How am I doing? Good, thank you. Anchor on Kaka? No. How important are playstyle pluses? Is a 90 with 3 playstyle pluses better than 92 with 1, etc.? It depends what the playstyle pluses are, and it depends whether the one without them has good playstyles. Score prediction tonight. We'll lose 3-0. Seeing this sort of stuff is the most enjoyment you get in a season. Any news on if we're getting voting? Doesn't look like it. I support Leicester. Could do with a big SBC sitting on a lot of fodder. Right. Let's get all of these cards into the collection book then. Here we go. Downloads. Why is... Hello? Sort by date modified. Okay, no, that is right. Alright. Any must do SBCs out of the minute? Nah, doesn't seem like it. Pack News St. Max, nice. Favourite FIFA, 12. Yeah, this is really infuriating. Big game tonight, 2 more wins and we're up! It is huge, isn't it? I don't think there's any way for me to do this other than doing it one at a time, which is absolutely ridiculous. That surely there's a way for TikTok to not have control over my, like, shortcuts on my keyboard. Can I have it as must do? I don't agree. Can see Ipswich dropping points to Hull? I hope so. I don't... Is there anything I could do here? I don't want to have to do every card on its own. Vasquez must do. I don't know if I'd say must do. I'd say good value to do if you have some spare fodder and you don't know what to do with it. Ah! This is a way to do it. Aha! Right, okay, we're all sorted. So we can put the stuff in the collection book. Okay, I figured it out. He's not playing, it's just a picture. Yeah, it's just a picture. Am I doing the collection book? Yes, I'm literally creating the team of the season page for it right now so that we can start to tick off some of these players. But these colours actually make it really hard to see. Maybe I'm gonna have to put this down. Can he see? Oh no, what's happened here? There we go. Alright, does that make it easier? Not really, to be honest. Right, what is going to be... I've not packed any monsters. How do I... Ah, right, this will do it. Oh, that's much easier. Right, okay, sorry about this. This has just taken a while. Let me quickly sort out these players. And then we'll be good to go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. How can you get cheap Xbox Live? I have absolutely no idea. Right, so this is going to be a problem. We're going to have to move these here. Ah, TikTok, you are really making this harder than it should be. Not you people watching it on TikTok, but the TikTok streaming software is being an absolute frustration with what I'm trying to do here. How'd you get that formation? Switch to it. Don't really know how to answer that one, I'm afraid. Sorry. Okay, right. So, that's not what I wanted to do. That is what I wanted to do. The live Team of the Season pages of the collection book are officially a thing! Hooray! What formation is it? 4-2-1-3. So, this is what we're looking like. Bosh. So here is the new live Team of the Season pages for the collection book, ready to go. So all of this, like, this is so expensive, isn't it? And then page 2 is just sadly little Rafa on his own. So today we're going to tick off some of these, the ones I've packed, and maybe some really cheap ones that I don't have can also get ticked off as well. So let me quickly save these pages, and then we can get into some games. TOTS 1-1 and TOTS 2-1. There we go. Right, let's do this. Have you seen the player pick visual glitch? No. It's $6.99 a month. What? Xbox Live? I'm not sure what that's got. Okay. So, Team of the Seasons. I did use the Zaha that I got tradable before selling him. What other ones do we have in the club? We've got a few, actually. So, let's try and get some of these ticked off, shall we? There isn't a goalie, is there? Huh. Okay, so to start off, we'll go Otamendi, Robinson. You don't know what player you're hovering over on the pick. Oh, wow. That's a bit stupid, isn't it? We'll put in Sheaf here. Zob. And then, can either of you... Oh, no. We put in Alba. And then we'll go with Bier in that position. So, chemistry is not great. But we've got to tick off these cards. So, let's use them, shall we? We're going to go into Div Rivals and see how we do. Probably not very well. But YOLO. Do you know if the Women's League will correspond with the Men's League? Yes, they will. Is Francescoli good? Yes. I need one more win. I would like to get to the Elite Division before Thursday, but we'll see how it goes. Right. Okie doke. Here we go! Bonjour! Oh, do I still have my record on the screen? Get rid of it. That's not needed. Okie dokie then. Team of the Season collection book. Let's... No, I don't want to play against a guest. How do I... Matchmaking. Solo. I don't like it. Definitely not at this kind of division, because the people that are actually playing co-op in Div 1 are really good at it. So, I don't want to play against that. But let's try out some of these Team of the Season cards and see if any of them feel sick. In which case, we'll probably play a few more games with them. But we want to tick off just some new cards and get them done ASAP, really. So that we're not having to continuously fall behind with each of the Team of the Seasons. As I say, by the end of TOTS, I want to have every card under a mil done. I think that is doable. Am I going to the game today? Of course I'm going to the game today. Yeah. Yeah. EA don't let you evolve Showdown cards before and then after upgrade. Sandro doesn't go in Winners Evo. Bit of a shame, but didn't miss out. How does he not go in Winners? Main team rating? Don't know, don't care. It baffles me that anybody in this day and age cares about team rating when it literally means nothing. Anyone can put loans on their bench. Anyone can put bronzes on their bench that massively change the rating. The rating of a player doesn't mean that they're better than another player. So, I don't understand why there is so much obsession. Oh my god. Ben Sheaf! He's not going to outpace him, but he's done him! He's done that guy as well! Hell yes! Now, for... Oh, crap. I don't know if I... Where is he? McKennie. I need goals and assists with McKennie. Oh my goodness. I think I need a goal and assist with McKennie in like 3 separate games. I think Insigne needs to score 6 goals. I think I need like 4 clean sheets with Bellerin or something like that. It might actually be finesses with Insigne if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, Robinson, though, from left back, charges forward. What a goal! Like, Drogba is better than some 96 or 95 cards. Oh, yeah, comfortably. Same with someone like Werner. Right, McKennie. Here's your chance for an assist, and it's an Insigne finesse! I got 16 on both accounts in Champs. I got tradable Zaha on this account, so that was significantly better than anything I got on the PS account. So we sold him for about $250,000, which is awesome. Can anyone confirm or deny whether I'm correct in what I'm thinking for these Kolo Muani objectives? Is it 6 Insigne finesse goals? And is it goal and assists in the same game for McKennie? Oh. Oh, damn it. I am going, of course. It's just goals with Insigne? Okay. Go on, Bier! Oh my god, look at this! Sheaf! Over from right CM. Oh, that's going to be a rage quit. 4-0. 16 minutes. With a team that has only just been put together. No chemistry. Easy. So nervous for tonight's game. I'm not nervous because I just expect us to lose. You watch tonight be one of the most important games for us and you, and it'll finish 0-0. That wouldn't be the end of the world. If it's 0-0, then you can't catch it anymore. Which is good. So, concede 2 or less goals with Bellerin in the team. Sure. Assist 3 goals with Bellerin. Okay. Play 3 games with McKennie. Oh, we only have to do that once more. Score an assist with McKennie. Play 3 games. So, what didn't we make progress on? Oh, the assist. And then, yeah, score 6 goals with any Insigne. And then play 15 games. Okay, so, decent first match progress, really. Is there any way I could progress towards anything else at the same time? Oh, that one. I may have accidentally put one of them in like an SBC or something. McGinn, play 9 matches with 3 Scottish in your team? I don't know if I could... 7 while having 5 Prem. We've got a few more days to do that. Ah, that's okay. Let's keep going. Let's go. Since when do they give XP for games completed? Never. Really hopeful of a Chelsea masterclass. Can't wait for Jackson to miss 1,000 chances. They also don't have Cole Palmer, do they? Hasn't he been, like, ill all week? Since yesterday. What, you actually just get XP for playing games? It popped up at the end of the game, 50 XP. Interesting. I would love them to do that going forward. That'd be great. I really hope they keep that in the new season. I completely missed that, sorry. Yeah, that's sick. It's come out in the last 24 hours. Awesome. Yeah, I really, really hope that that's a thing for the new season. And not just because people are desperate to get last minute XP before the season expires. We'll see. I guess in a couple of days. Don't play Fortnite. I haven't been on Fortnite in ages, but I enjoy it when I do play it. I stream on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. All at the same time. Oh. So, if you watch on TikTok, but you would much prefer to watch on a full screen layout or whatever, then you can. Also, if you want to follow and sub on other platforms, especially YouTube, where we have full, normal YouTube videos as well as short-form content and stuff, then that'd be awesome as well. Oh, Sheaf! What a player! Leicester fan, yes sir! Callum, hello, need a big boy Evo. Hopefully we will get one today. Leicester fan, yes. Diversity were amazing, as per usual. I've had a great day, thank you. Oh, we're making some progress in the collection book. Referee, you filthy scum! Big save. Have I tried Old Gen at all this year? I tried it once and it felt exactly the same to me, so never bothered trying it again. Oh, Insigne with the pace! For some reason he took an extra touch and then thought he only had the 4-star skill variant, but it's fine. Alba. Can Leicester not win tonight? Come on, Southampton. I wouldn't be surprised. Southampton are sick. We're not. So, I would honestly be pretty shocked if we win. Like West Brom, we didn't deserve to win that one. So, we'll see how tonight goes. Oh, Zob. Ref! Come on. I've only missed... I can't remember if it's 5 or 4 home games in the last 2 decades. I missed... What have I missed? I missed one game... Brighton at home? Maybe in the Cup? Maybe in the League? Because I had COVID, so I couldn't go. I missed Spurs at home because you could only go to either that or the FA Cup final. Due to the COVID rules. I'm fine with missing that one. Oh, I should just lift the FA Cup instead of... Did we lose to Spurs? Can't even remember. And then I think I've missed 2... I think I've missed 4 games. I missed us at home to Arsenal when Ramsdale made the free kick save against Maddison. because I was on a stag do. No, Max, that was a different season. This would have been 2021 because it was just coming out of COVID. And then I missed Everton at home last season because I organised a trip to Centre Parks, made sure that it was midweek because surely, what are the odds of it moving to Monday Night Football, right? Of course. Of course it did. We actually had like 3 or 4 Monday Night Footballs in a row, which is crazy. So yeah, I think I've missed 4 home games in about 20 years. Do you just pass or am I ping passing everything? I do normal passes, but I do a lot of driven passes. Imagine still playing this dead game. Imagine commenting on a stream of a game that you think is dead. Couldn't be me. Ref! Are you a fan of Pikachu? Pikachu's the GOAT. Right. McKennie? Maybe he's got an assist so far. I don't know if he's scored. Do you mean missing the games as in going in person? Yes. Home games, yes. Not one of these garbage goals. Good. Been to many away games this season, only a couple. I would have gone to more, but loads of them have just been moved for TV and made them really, really frustrating because they've moved to like Friday or Monday nights instead of being at the weekend. It's annoying. Christian, yeah, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Bruno, so good. Got any good tots? Best ones, Klaus and Zob. Untradeable. I packed Zaha tradable, but he's gone. Packed Rafinha. That is huge. How's it going? Good, good, good. Thank you. Got Zaha and Klaus from Reds for 14. That's very good. That is very good. But yeah, thank you, by the way, to anyone that has hopped over from TikTok to Twitch or YouTube. We're live and uploading basically every day. So if you want to see more, as I say, you can follow on TikTok, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and all of those things would be amazing. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free on Twitch. How do people get their Team of the Season reds? By getting them in their red picks from champs. Right, 2 out of 4 for the Spanish Wall. Did I go Wednesday away? No. I went Cov away. Ugh. Dylan, it's similar. No assists with... Oh, so I didn't get an assist with McKennie. I obviously didn't get any with Bellerin, but that's fine. We could potentially try and whip some crosses in. Play 1 more game with McKennie. We need 4 more goals with Insigne. That's fine. That is fine. But what we can do is tick off in the collection book some players, because we have now used Alba, Otamendi, Bier, Sheaf, Robinson, and Zoboslai. So these can be ticked off. Isn't that lovely? Hell yeah. Hell yes! And then what we can also do is now whack in Klaus and Rafa. If you play Rivals or Champs, you get less XP as a daily game reward. What do you mean? Can Klaus happen to play... Oh. Do we play Klaus off Chem at left back to tick him off? Because we have to play Bellerin for like 15 more games, so... We've ticked off Robinson. Let's whack Klaus in. And then we'll whack in Rafa Mujica. Because... Why not? When does the season end? Thursday morning. 8 a.m. Thank you to anyone that's hit the thumbs up on YouTube today. Thank you to anyone that has been liking the stream on TikTok as well. Nearly 2,000 likes. Hell yeah. Keep it going, everybody. Thank you very much. You got 27 in one game, but on beginner squad battles you got 50 per game. I got 50 for my first Rivals game. What division? Div 1. LP, good, good, good. I really, really hope that this XP thing carries over to the next one. But it's most likely just for the last couple of days of this season. What is the new season? I don't know how to answer that, I'm afraid. Ready for the last game? I'm ready for us to lose 3-0, yes. Who'd you say wins today? Arsenal or Chelsea? Arsenal. Prem Tots is out on Friday, yes. LP, thank you very much. And again, thank you anyone that's following on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube. Obviously, I can't tell you what's going to be in the new season because it isn't out yet. I'm not really sure what else I can really say. TBH. Bang! Big Edder. Ref! You can't touch Ben Sheaf like that. It's not allowed. Oh my goodness. Need a goalie. Got any good ones between 5 and 6 mil? No, there's no goalies that cost anywhere near that amount. Hup! Nah, level 40 pick is absolute garbage. Ben Sheaf! Am I accidentally moving him into, like, cam in-game? I am. Right, that makes a lot more sense as to why Szoboszlai isn't the one in those positions. Let's move him back. Shall we? You think it's how long you play the game? If you play the full game, you get 50, but if you only play and rage quit, you get less. Yeah, that makes sense. Ipswich will finish second. If it means that we finish first, then I hope you're right. Yeah, my level 40 pick on both accounts was absolute garbage. What a ping. Zob! I red timed it. Although, to be fair, the red timing makes it look like I shot near post, when in reality I shot far post, which is where they moved their keeper to. So it probably wouldn't have gone in anyway. No, he wasn't bad at going forwards at all for a DM. Oh, as if Chilwell's actually intercepting that. He's not that good. Don't move, Sheaf, he was cooking. He was, but I want to try out Szoboszlai in his potential best position. Alba with that lob pass plus. Zob! Mr. Dominic Szoboszlai. Oh, it's not. It's Rafa. Rafa Mujica. I was going to say that did not look like Szoboszlai when the camera panned to him. He must have been the one that was further forward then. It's all good though. Derek Rayo, Alan Smith. I have had the commentary turned off for probably like 4 years. You just want one Arsenal team of the season? Well, they're getting 6 apparently. So, lots of chances. Rahul, I don't know what the second one is. Ref! Jesus. Damn you, Chilwell. 6, yep. So it's going to be what? Saliba, Rice, Saka, White, Gabriel Erdegaard? Maybe not one of those two and they give it to Raya instead. Because he's getting the Golden Glove, even though Golden Glove is more based on the defense than the goalie. No, that's just the tweet that was put out earlier. Otamendi! Sure. King, I think they've both been crap since Team of the Year, sadly. Wow, that is some horrific defending, but it's all good. Ref! This is disgusting. Otamendi, though, with that Anticipate Plus. Oh, the nutmeg pass. McKennie. Oh, it's a good tackle. Saka defo deserves one over Salah. No, he doesn't. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know if there's been any confirmations of any players, but I did see that tweet earlier about the 6. Arsenal. If we could score here and get this assist for McKennie, that'd be lovely. Oh. What about here? No. Get out my way. Ah! Yes! Big tackle! Huge block. Who do you think is the player of the year and why is it Palmer? Probably Phil Foden. Probably Phil. Cheers for following on TikTok, everybody. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. You got Winter Wildcard Torres as the best in the pick? Yeah, it's horrible. Hector! Watkins is in with a shout as well. Yeah. Are those pink tots from last year coming back? Pink tots? I have no idea what you're on about. Don't remember any pink tots. Award winners or something. Don't remember it. Oh, Alba. Alba to go all the way and get the McKennie assist. No. I need to try and get the Bellerin assists as well. Do I play FPL? I do. Yes, then, Desai. You should have passed that. Ah, oh, damn it. Is this Champs you're playing? No, this is Div 1. It may not look like it, considering the fact that we're slapping so many people, but it is Div 1. I'm amazed that it's going as well as it is, to be honest. Favourite player? With zero context, I'll just go with Ronaldinho. Ben Sheaf! What a card! How does he only have 70 shooting? I wonder if he's got, like... Can anyone, or does anyone know? Does he have, like, really good shot power and long shots? Because he scored a fair few goals. Charging through from midfield. Big Sheaf. He's actually been really good. The most surprising card out of the bunch so far. Favourite pack pull? Again, with zero context, I'll go with Luis Suarez. Are you joking? He means award winners or something. You know the cards that are team of the season, the same card but in pinkish. I honestly don't. No. What a goal. He's not in FC. Well, no, you didn't give me any context, so you just asked my favourite pack pull. So, Luis Suarez is my favourite pack pull. Because I packed him about half an hour after his card came back into the game, after he transferred to Barca after his ban. And I made absolute bank that night. You think they probably mean footies? Well, if they mean footies, then it's probably coming, but not under the same name. This year? Zizou! Base Zizou in an icon pick relatively close to the start of the game. It was probably, what, November I got Zidane? Ben Sheaf again! What a hero! As if that's a foul, though. You mad? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, what a miss! Goodness me. Can't believe Watkins scored 20 goals. System seems to suit him perfectly, doesn't it? Pink cards are footies, acting like you don't know footies. Well, the guy said pink team of the seasons. If he said, are we going to get the pink cards like we did last year, then I would assume footies. But pink team of the season, you've had other people in chat saying that they're different card types, award winners or something. I don't know what they're on about. Well, sadly, that is too many goals conceded for Bellerin in this game. I don't remember any award winners stuff at all. Clearly very memorable, whatever it was. Well in, Ben! Mr. Sheaf! You're not left for the game yet. You stopped going when you got relegated. The answer is no to both of those questions. How long do you... How far away do you think I live from our ground? The game doesn't start at 6 PM, sir. It's 5:30. I'm gonna guess somewhere you've made some kind of mistake here. Maybe you think it's an away game. In which case, I don't know why that would be so bad that people wouldn't go to an away game. Or you think for some reason the game kicks off at a non-conventional time. You're not going pub before the game? No. I like how you've swerved it to now it being a pub thing. Oh dear. They're the exact same stats, just different colours for golden boot and stuff. I really don't remember these cards, but they sound terrible. So I'm guessing that's why. Ah. What a terrible pass that was. And now Drogba's in. Desai though! The machine! This is not champs, no. This is Div Rivals. And we are trying out some of the Team of Season cards whilst we tick them off in the collection book. Before doing the objective. Are they still extinct, the heroes that are needed for that objective? Because they definitely were. Oh my goodness. They were so pointless. Score predictions. Arsenal to win 3-0, us to lose 3-0. You've noticed Rivals has become sweaty again? Rivals is always sweaty. It's the most competitive game mode in the game. Back post to Insigne! Well, it's champs, what do you expect? Kid. Oh, to the guy saying kids be sweating at champs. The thing is, some people's definition of people sweating in champs is trying to win. Understandable if people are, like, passing around the back from the first minute that they've gone 1-0 up. It could be like 15 minutes into the game and they start passing around the back. That's very different. But some people are genuinely just playing completely normal football and everyone's like, oh my god, you're so sweaty. But look, here. So, XP awarded for playing games. The assumption is that this is only going to be the case until the end of this current season. But I would absolutely love this if they continue this in the next season. That'd be amazing. Monty, good luck! Had to snipe. Just beat Anthony Joshua. Look at that! Well on the way to the Elite Division. Only till the 25th. How does anyone know this? Did they, like, put it out somewhere? EA? If so, fair enough. I just haven't seen it anywhere. Interesting. Let's go with one of those. That is something, isn't it? Okay, objectives. So, seasonal. Kalamwani, play 3 matches with McKennie, 3 matches with Insigne. And the main thing is the 15 games, isn't it? I mean, we can comfortably get it done. Comfortably. Shouldn't be a problem. EA released award winners, team of the season, team of the season winners cards, as well as team of the season. So, for example, Jude got tops. They must have done something to get an award won. But the cards were exactly the same. I genuinely have no recollection of it at all. You'd like to think something called experience points is awarded by playing / gaining experience. You would! As I say, I would love that to continue into the new season. I would love it. Team of the season for top 5 leagues will include 3 times moments players in packs. Interesting. There's a partnership between Nike and eafc with some new kits coming out on the 25th for Season 6. Ooh, I wonder if it means we're going to get some... Do you think they'd redo, like, Mad Ready? Like, waste of time. Something like that. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Okay. Did it during Ultimate Tots. FIFA 23 award winners. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, I do remember those. I packed Lewandowski. And I swear this card ended up being cheaper than the Team of the Season version. It was just the biggest waste of time, yeah. They just had a different card design, but everything else was identical. Such a stupid idea. Let's hope they don't do the same thing this year. Like, I don't mind you having some kind of award winners card or anything like that, but actually make it different. Like, in the past, we got SBCs for Player of the Year, Young Player of the Year. Kante, Dele Alli, Kane have had those over the years. So, maybe you could do that kind of thing again. I don't know. But after those couple of games, we are going to continue playing more, of course. But that means that we can now tick off. Who did we just change? Where is he? Klaus can now be ticked off in the collection book. And on page 2, the only one on here, Mr. Rafa, is complete. I am, of course, going to the game. Yes. So, page 2 is complete. So we can make that green. So, we could go and buy some of the cheap guys and use them to get them ticked. And then we only have ones that are expensive left. Oh yeah, I have used Zaha as well. Where is he? Zaha. Yeah, Zaha can be ticked because I used him before I sold him. How do you complete them? By playing a game with them. So, one sec. How much can you see on TikTok here? Oh, you can see, okay, that's not that bad. So yeah, in order to like, tick off a player or complete them, you have to play a game with them. You have to own them and play with them. So yeah, Zaha I did use, so he's ticked off as well. Maybe we could go and buy Haaland, Weaver, David Costa, or I may actually have... I have Haaland on the transfer list. I may have David Costa on there as well. Let's go and have a look. Because I got Haaland from my 3-player pack. Oh, I got Marino as well. Okay, so we can use these two and tick these off. So, other cheapest ones, we would need to go and get Weaver and David Costa. Okay, I can do that. So let's get these in the club. Aiden, that's pretty mad. Who's the Prem Tots? We don't know yet. You proper like Otamendi? It's been good, to be fair. So Zaha can go. Bier is a dupe. All of these didn't sell, so we'll relist. So even still, golds aren't selling, even though there's constant picks throughout Team of the Season. That's mad. They need to do something to make it so that cards actually sell. Gonna do Havertz? No. Is it today? No. Friday. Think we will need Team of the Season stacked for trading? I'm not sure what you mean. There's a rumour that Van Dijk is coming. Van Dijk will definitely be in. But we don't have the full thing. Harpreet, I've only used Zob for a couple of games so far. So, very, very hard to say. So, I need to go and buy myself... Who was it? Weaver and David Costa. So, we can tick these people off. 11 rare golds, Prem upgrades next Monday. Bet they'll rise for. True. True, hopefully. We'll get a Team of the Season pack like normal. I can't remember last year if it was Tuesday or Wednesday that we got our pack for. Does anyone know? Like, could today be Team of the Season guaranteed pack day? I'm not buying Bissek right now. Bissek's price will drop when other Team of the Seasons come out. And again, I'm going through the cheap cards to get them all ticked off as quickly as I can. Because in terms of the collection book, I want to get every card that's under 1 million coins done by the end of Team of the Season. So ideally, I work from lowest to highest price. Like, have a couple of tradable tops on Transfer Market ready for an SBC. I just haven't sold them yet, which is why they're there. Still yet to get an SBC this year, barring Player of the Month and Showdown SBCs for Liverpool. I mean, does that really matter when you've had a couple of Showdowns, though? David Costa. Chappie, hello! And welcome everyone that's tuning in today. Good amount of people across the platforms. I hope you're having a good day, everybody, and a good start to your week. Again, we are on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. If you have a preferred platform, you can come and watch there. And if you want to see more, we're streaming and uploading every day. You can go and follow on Twitch and TikTok and sub on the tube. You go down the pub before the game for 3 hours. You do you. I do not. Who's the best Tots Live to use with Evo? Oh. The game has crashed. 15k for a Tots is mad. Yeah, does anyone remember last year? Tuesdays or Wednesdays for the guaranteed packs? Anyone know? EA needs to give more coins for wins. I wouldn't say for wins, I would just say for playing. The game becomes more toxic and sweatier if it's to do with wins rather than just playing. Tuesday, you think? Tuesday? Tonight? Okay. So potentially in 15 minutes we have a guaranteed live TOTS SBC. You think it was Wednesday? Guaranteed pack for what though? They just gave one out? They give one out to start Team of the Season, but I'd be amazed if we don't get an SBC for one as well. You thought it was Wednesday? It definitely used to be Wednesday in the past, but I can't remember if they brought it forward to Tuesday. You say that Team Season Live is not good? Any reason why you think that? Today people get one for doing the daily play. That's not a specific live TOTS pack though. You say it's a scam. Oh no. What about this promo is a scam to you? That's not good. Get another one for doing squad battles. Yes, I want to do all game modes in order to get that done. So we can now try out it's not a guaranteed live TOTS pack, it's just a Team of the Season pack. So you could save it, if you want, until other Team of the Seasons are out as well. Am I missing someone? Did I not bring two from the transfer list in? I thought I had Haaland on there as well, no? And I just went and bought these two. Why not make it like it was and give it on Sunday and Wednesday every week? Who knows? How many coins do I have? Like 6.3 mil? Oh. You say FIFA scam fodder packs. You're going to have to elaborate a little bit more because I really don't... I don't know what you're trying to say, I'm afraid. So we can whack her in there. Mikel Merino can go in for Sheaf, who was actually really, really good. Costa. We'll put you at Cam. Can Insigne play both wings? No. That's fine. He'll go on the right, and you can go on the left. And then we've ticked off these ones as well. Thoughts on tonight? We'll lose 3-0. Continue playing this bad game. Enjoy. I will, because I don't think it's bad. I don't really understand why you hate the promo so much. You never explained it, but if you don't like it, then yeah, don't play it. That is normally the way that you should go about it. I'm glad that you're not one of those people that sits and plays the game despite hating it. Because there are so many people that do that. And I don't really understand why. To be honest with you. Right. Okay. Whoops. What is going on here? Odds of getting check in the level 40 rewards? Insanely low. Those picks are terrible. Absolutely terrible. So after this next game, we can tick off David Costa, Weaver, Turland, and Marino. Yes. And so this is what the collection book will be looking like for Team of the Season live after this next game. We've obviously got him done. And then we've got these done. Hinkapie isn't insanely expensive. I have no idea how much Alexandri is. Or Loftus-Cheek. Maybe they're cheap enough that we can go and buy them and play with them. I don't know. We'll see. Kevin Bissek. Hope for Doku in the guaranteed pack or Modric. Any of the absolutely huge cards would be insane to get, of course. Insane. Do the upgrades work after you Evo them? Yes, it specifies it in the Evo. Callum mini eggs, goated. It's a sad time every year as soon as Easter is over when they are no longer available in shops. Heartbreak. Where is it? Here. It says that they still get the upgrades. Thankfully. So we've got 8 minutes until maybe the guaranteed pack. Could be very interesting if we do get it. I wonder if it will require a Team of the Season. Because they normally do. I know it's the first one, but it could do. Loftus-Cheek's about 250. Okay. Maybe we'll hold off and we'll just do other promos, like maybe some old informs and stuff like that, to try and get them out the way. Callum, yes. But they're not, it's not the same. It's not the same. Ben Rama. Wait, what does he need? An 83, wow, okay, sure. Sure. But we've got so many, like, as I say, old promos that I need to start working my way through. I mean, I've got a load of golds that I need to work my way through as well. But we can grind that on squad battles whilst I'm just getting up to decent ranks on that now, each week. Loftus-Cheek's 88 card was really good. So it would not shock me at all to hear that his new one is banging. Not at all. Price of these packs mental, isn't it? Did I ever play Arkham Knight? I didn't know. Apparently, those games are really good. And it's probably on like Game Pass or the PlayStation, like games thing. They're their equivalent of it. So at some point maybe. But I've got so many things that I currently want to play and play through and everything. So it'll be a while. Oh, here you go. Oh, so it does say in game. So from April 23rd, 7 AM today, until April 25th, basically when the new season starts, matches played in squad battles, rivals and champs will provide bonus season XP. I really, really wish that they do that normally. So you could just grind your way through the season and then give us like bonus. Give us bonus levels in the season every single season. So that if you do play a load more games past level 40, you can still get some rewards, even if they're small. Like every 500 or 1000 XP you earn past level 40, you earn a small little pack or a coin boost or something like that. That'd be nice. But I don't know if they want to do that. Probably not, otherwise maybe they would have done it before. Why does that look like so many more cards than I've got in the collection book? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26. Oh no, it is 25. No, it just looks more. You're waiting too? We've got less than 5 minutes to go until content. The question is, are we getting these guaranteed packs like we have done for the last few years? I do remember getting shafted in the majority of them. I swear the first team of the season last year was when I was away in Centre Parks. It was Community Tots. And I got De Gea in the pack on both accounts. I swear that was last year. Because he wasn't in Prem Tots, was he? I swear he was Community. And I think that's who I got in both. So, I wouldn't be expecting anything huge in this one today. If we do get it. And if we don't, then fine. Hopefully we get a banging Evo. I do actually have some Evos that I need to grind. I need to do a little bit of it tonight, and then I need to do a lot tomorrow. On both accounts, I need to do the same thing. And then I need to start putting some other players into Evos as well. End of the daily login upgrades as well. Tomorrow, yeah. I'm not close to the daily login though, because I think I missed like the first 3 days or something like that, because I was just a bit of an idiot and forgot about it, even though I probably showed it on stream. When's the next TOTS? Every Friday. I uploaded a TikTok showing the full schedule from the first one, last Friday, up to the 31st of May. So if you haven't checked that out, go and look. Oh, today people can complete it, I see. I see what you mean. But you can still do it tomorrow as well. So you could only miss one. I guess I missed 2 then. Okay, well, 2 and a bit minutes to go until the content. If you do enjoy the stream, this is a good time to just say, hey everybody, if you're brand new, my name's Scott, I stream and upload this game each day. If you want to see more, you can follow on TikTok for free, follow on Twitch for free, or subscribe on YouTube for free. And you will get short form content, live streams, as well as normal YouTube videos as well. Lewis, no, otherwise I'd probably already have gone. That's not something that I do. Basically ever for home games. Away games, sure, because you go with your mates and normally we make it like a night out kind of thing as well. But yeah, do Desai Evo. I could, or I could put Campbell into it. No Evos expire today, so I still have time to decide who and what I want to put into these things. We will see. Kevin, last name Bird. Bird. You think Team of the Season SBC packs might be replaced by objectives? I'd be fine with that. I would be fine. The reason why I disagree based on this objective, which I'm not going to get done. Oh no, I can get this done. I can't get it done on the other account. Is because it's not a live Team of the Season guarantee pack. Who's the best centre-back on the game? Team of the Year Van Dijk or Team of the Year Vieira? IMO. So yeah, if this was a live Team of the Season guarantee, I'd agree. And I wouldn't mind that at all. But we'll see. Potentially in a minute's time. Or in 24 hours and 1 minute's time. So let's back out of Ultimate Team and get ready to have a look at today's content. That fix for it saying new level when you didn't actually get a new level is actually really nice. I hope that it properly works. So 3, 2, 1, 6 o'clock. Let's see what we've got then, EA. New Evo would be nice. New player SBC is probably expected because I think there's 3 more players leaked to come. So an SBC each day makes sense. And then any upgrade SBCs or whatever will be interesting. So objectives, it would be very, very surprising if we get anything in here. Because we get new champs, team of the season champs bonus. So same as normal, win loads of games in champs. And you get red picks and packs. I think they've dropped the ball a little bit here. I thought that throughout the game, we were going to get different variations of the red pick Evo. Like, why is this not now a red team of the season item that you can change it to? That kind of thing would be cool if it had moved throughout the game with the different promos and stuff, but oh well, it's fine. Seasonal, nothing. Milestones, why do I bother? Evolutions! Anything new? Yes. Create your own Team of the Season Moments Evo player, equipped with a skill moves and weak foot boost, and 4 new playstyles, including finesse shot and power shot. Please tell me that Mavididi does not have more than 67 defending. What do they get? They get first touch. Okay. They get quick step, +1 skills and weak foot. They only get +1 in skills and weak foot. And then they get finesse shot and power shot plus. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second in case there's a free new one as well. No. Okay. Who do I have that can fit into this then? 84 rated max. Mavididi fits. Finally, this card actually fits into something. It's taken so long. But I could finally get him all the way up to a 90. However, like, what else do I have that could potentially go in? Nothing, I guess, crazy. But does my other Mavididi fit? For Christ's sake. He does. This one would be 1 lower rated. Oh, he'd be double 4 as well. I thought this one I had boosted up to double 4 already. Oh. Okay, well then, potentially I just put in the Squad Foundations one. And my Evo. But then will it let me? I guess it would, otherwise it would already pop up and say that I've already got an Evo of them. And it's a different card type, so it works. Maybe I have to just do it. Just because he's been stuck for so damn long. It's such a shame that he doesn't go to double 5, or at least 5 in one of the two. But maybe we'll get an Evo that I can do that with going forward. Finally, man. It's been so... Like, when did this card come out, for Christ's sake? November? Maybe? He finally fits. GG EA. Okay, SBCs. What have we got? Daily login. As I say, I can't finish the daily login because I made errors. I made errors earlier in the week, sadly. But did we get anything new? Players. No. Unless I'm blind, but no, doesn't look like we get a new player SBC today. Upgrades? No guaranteed pack. Okay. Oh, the League and Player of the Month is new, but so daily login, Team of the Season Evo, and that Player of the Month are the bits of content. So maybe if we are getting it, then maybe it is moving back to Wednesday. Which I wouldn't mind. Your Timo fits and just the same as the 92. Nice. Okay. New campaign and it's actually decent. I'm not really sure what you mean. Tomorrow possibly also get guaranteed pack from Daily Play Completionist and all of it. Yes. This is true. Well, let me at least get another Rivals games done so we can tick off these Team of the Seasons that we haven't used yet. Campaign player pick. That's not new. Maybe it's refreshed. It's not new. Of course I'm going. Yes, I think we'll lose 3-0. That's my prediction for all of our remaining games. It is. Everybody on Twitter is saying that the only new pieces of content are the Player of the Month, the Evo, and I think that was it. Okay. So yeah, my prediction for all of our remaining games is we lose 3-0. Every remaining game of Ipswich, Leeds and Southampton is they win 3-0. Just to save everybody some time over the next week and a half. Oh, God. Christ. This is a bit of a harder Div 1 game. The others have been a bit of a walk in the park somehow. You're not 100% sure about Footbin, but it's showing as new on there. So the frauds on Twitter are wrong about what's new today. Oh my God, what a save. Daily login fully complete today? Mm-hmm. Yes. Not for me, sadly, because I missed some. Like a genius. That's a nice. Mikel Merino! He's got Finesse Plus and it was still saved. Yeah, check is fantastic. Weaver into Merino. Is he better with his heads? No, he didn't even get close to winning that. That's poor. It's actually good now. We'll have a look at it after this game quickly then. But yeah, we've got to tick these players off. And then we've got, I think, over half of the Team of the Seasons ticked off in the collection book. Which is pretty good. Ooh, that was a bit close. That was not what I wanted from that pass. How on earth do they still have the ball there? Okay. Have I got any team of the season? Of course. I would genuinely be baffled if anyone is playing this game properly and hasn't packed a team of the season. I don't know how you wouldn't have. They're not this mystical thing. It's not like a team of the year. How did you not block that? That was right in front of it. Well, we're most likely not going to win this one. But it's fine because we only need to play for the objectives that we're working towards. And to tick the players off. One touch, bang! Oh, could have been. But yeah, we'll look at the campaign pick. What does it cost? What does it cost? Do. Did I make it into Elite? Not yet. I've only played a few games today. And that's using all of these different cards to tick them off for the book. So the fact I've won every game up until this one is kind of bizarre. Because it's been way easier than it should be. It's Div 1. Like, this one may finally be an L. And that's fine. Because I was fully expecting to go into today's games doing what I was doing. I know I'm using Team of the Season cards. It's not as if they're normal golds. But there's like no chemistry. The lowest Team of the Seasons are not like mega meta. Stuff like that. So you'd assume when you're going into Div Rivals in Div 1, you're going to come up against God squads and everyone abusing the full meta, and you'll probably get slapped if you're not doing the same thing. But it really hasn't been like that. Big game for you tonight. It's ginormous. Yeah, sadly you had to get the win. The false hope for the Borough. Bang! Okay. We'll take the golly goal with Haaland. 286 squads with a team of the week. It's surely going to switch from team of the week to team of the season soon. It can't be much longer before they make that transition. Oh, that passing delay. Offside goal 2. Yeah, that was infuriating. That was a huge moment in the game. It's a bit different if like they're 4-2 up and then score that. It doesn't really have any effect on the game. But for that goal to have been so far offside. More incompetence from officials. Damn. Matty, it wasn't expected, it's fine. Hamza with the winner for you tonight. I hope he doesn't play, but depends how fit Ricky is. If he's fit, surely they'll both play. Which goal are you referring to? Oh, I can't even remember who it was. Was it Nonto that scored it? Nonto was the one that was... Yeah, it was Nonto. Yeah. Apparently Hamza's in goal. He was your best goalie the other game. Doesn't mean he's a good player. Said this numerous times since that match. One good performance doesn't mean that you are a good player. I would still... If we put out a tweet in 30 seconds saying Hamza has been sacked by the club, I would still be ecstatic. Thoughts of the apparently offside goal in the Cov United game? It was offside, and it was given offside. That's it. Made a TikTok about slots to Liverpool before you ask. No. I've not done any... I don't think I've done anything on the footy TikTok today. I don't know anything about him. I didn't know this guy existed before I saw a couple of tweets about him today. So it's hard... Oh no, I did do a TikTok, but it wasn't relating to any like football news. I was doing the filter of ranking the managers. He's just booted it off the pitch. Okay. Sure. But yeah, I have no idea who they are, so... It's hard for me to comment on it. You turned Spurs down before they got Ange. Interesting. Amorim going to turn down West Ham though, so he's still massively in the hat for Liverpool, surely. You reckon City buy back Palmer? That's one of the most BS goals I've conceded all year. Zach occasionally. Is he the Feyenoord manager? Something like that. But you think they buy back Palmer as KDB replacement? I doubt it. I thought it was offside as well before it was given. So I was amazed that others didn't. He looked it, and he was. So they gave it as offside. Literally as simple as that. We made the point the other day that to me, this is the most simple way of explaining the fake outrage over it. If it had happened to Man United, no one would be clamouring so much for it to be given as a goal. You said offside straight away. Me and my dad did. Yeah, these are the kind of games I was expecting in Div 1 with this kind of team. Just hard. Apart from the fact it wasn't offside, it was though. He was in front of the guy, which therefore means he's offside. Go and learn the rules, or go and look at the picture again. One of the two. Got to a Europa League final. Man City getting Musiala. That would be interesting. You were in the Cov end, thought it was off, but Lionel never put the flag up, so left, and then went on your phone as you got out the stadium, saw it was offside, not the smartest moment. That's one of the most stupid things I've ever heard. Why on earth would you leave within a minute of scoring a 120th minute winner in an FA Cup semi-final against Man United? That just sounds like a lie. Oh. Best pack pull this FIFA? Team of the Year Vieira on the other account. Oh, this has been so difficult. McDuffie, I agree. You're a United fan. So you were in the wrong end, despite you getting a whole half of Wembley. Which is baffling in the first place. And then you'd leave knowing that VAR exists. That is pretty much equally as stupid. Leaving early from a playoffs, FA Cup semi-final in any scenario is mental. Bang! Oh, we actually needed that. Link, no. Best tacker for your 1.3 mil budget? Probably do a couple of icon picks and stuff like that a few times rather than going and buying a player, to be honest. Have I got my TOTGS guarantee pack? Nope. I will tomorrow. Oh my god. If you're on about the one from like Daily Play. Oh, who do I support? Leicester. Ooh. Well, there we go. Those players can now be ticked off in the book. Never leave early. Exactly. Especially Wembley. Stupid. Ben, exactly. Exactly. Oh, dearie me. So we get our first loss, but it's fine. Because we tick off the players in the book. And I need to do daily play, of course, today and tomorrow to finish that one off. Kalo Moani. 4 out of 15. 3 out of 6 for Insigne. We need a goal and assist for McKennie. I can obviously do like these if I wanted to. I could do these 3 in one squad battles game. But we'll leave it for now. Because it is very, very nearly time for the football. So I'm going to go and make sure that I'm ready before we have to go. Maybe get some food and stuff like that. Tomorrow, we can stream again, though, and probably do more collection book progress and stuff like that. Maybe we'll get the guarantee pack tomorrow. We'll see. I'm also recording a pack and play with James in the morning, so hopefully that goes well. Use the code on U7Buy. You're an absolute legend. Thank you very much. Anyone else that wants to go and get some coins before we end off? If you're on Twitch or YouTube, you can do !coins. If you're on TikTok, you can go in the bio and go to U7Buy. Get yourself some coins. It's so cheap at this stage of the year, and it's such better value than points. And use code Birdie at checkout, and you'll get yourself a discount, and it also helps me. It's a win-win scenario. What a dub. If you want to see any more streams, shorts, and videos, you can sub on YouTube, follow on TikTok, follow on Twitch. But for now, that is going to be it from me. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Hopefully I have a wonderful evening, but I imagine we're probably going to lose, so I'll be sad tomorrow. Mashed potato, it does, yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't promote it. So if you want to check it out, again, link you can find in the link tree in my bio, and you can go through the process on there. And if you do go and get some, please use my code, as I say, it benefits us both. So thank you very much, anyone that does. Thank you, anyone that followed, subscribed, etc. All of that stuff today. You guys are legends. I'll see you tomorrow. In a bit.